Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use the phrase compare report. So the way that you do that is you can have one or multiple books open, and then right here as I'm scrolling through, this is just the view of the book. I can go to this reports menu and go to the phrase compare report. That's going to open up this window. And what I can do is I can decide how I want to compare things. So let's say, for example, I want to compare the text from the comedies to the text in the histories. So what I can do is I can first go to bounds and go to the table of contents. And I'm going to check comedies. And then I need to select the second book, which can be from the same book or from a different book if you'd like. And then I'm also going to go to the bounds and I'm going to click on histories. Here I can make some decisions on what kind of phrase links that I want. Do I want 5-word phrases, 3-word phrases? And I can also check for whether I want exact phrases only or not. I can also ignore case, ignore type or diacritics, in case I don't really care if there's differences in between uppercase or lowercase words. And then all I need to do is press compare. And what that's going to do is it's going to bring up and process all the different phrases that are in each of those comedies and histories. And I can sort this by frequency. And what this is doing is it's showing me how many times with all my heart is showing in the comedies compared to the histories. And so it's actually pretty frequent, but there's also this frequency per million. So it normalizes the text because comedies and histories aren't exactly the same size. So I can determine exactly by per million how often this phrase is actually used. I can also sort this by length. So if I want to see phrases that are 4 or by 5, then I can do that quite easily. Now, I have this. What if I wanted to actually just save this into an Excel sheet and be able to look at it later? Because WordCruncher doesn't save this data for you. So what you can do is you can just select the whole table by going to the top and then going to the scrolling to the bottom, pressing Control, click. I'll do that one more time real quick. I can click on the first one and scroll down to the bottom and hold Shift and click, and then I can go and I can just press Control C. And it's going to say there's a lot of data here. Are you sure you want to proceed? I'm going to say yes, and that's going to take a little bit of time to copy that onto my clipboard. And now I can actually save that into Excel. And so this gives me all the little options. It tells me exactly when I did the report, and I can now decide if I want to filter it or not. Then I can add this filter onto my stuff. Let's say I want to only look at the ones with 5, and so now I can see all of the phrases in this compare report. So that's the WordCruncher compare report. This is super helpful to see differences or similarities in between texts. And that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.